In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to play Escape the Backrooms with 5 players. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to set up a lobby that has more than 4 players. So if you go over to the Steam page, you will see that at most, they only allow 4 players in a multiplayer lobby. However, there is a way to bypass this. To change the maximum amount of players that can go into a lobby, you will have to use Cheat Engine. Don't worry, you won't be able to get advantages inside of the game, and the only reason why we're using Cheat Engine is to set up the lobby so more people can join. According to the wiki, you will be able to have a maximum of 16 players in a lobby. If you go over 16, then you are going to start have problems, but 5 is completely acceptable and there won't be any major issues. So download Cheat Engine if you don't have it already. Go to cheatengine.org and download it from here. Now what you have to do is first create a server. So go over to the multiplayer tab and you will find the option Create Server at the left side of the screen. So when you choose Create, you will get this pop-up. If you try to use the max player slider, like I said before, it's only going to be able to go up to 4. So Cheat Engine allows you to modify this value. So now open Cheat Engine, click on this icon at the top left, and you can browse through all of the processes on your PC, including Backrooms. So look for Backrooms and then open this one, Backrooms Win64 Shipping. Once you open this executable, what you have to do now is modify these values here. So type the value 2 and then choose the option to do a scan. Now a bunch of values are going to pop up here under address. What we have to do is narrow them down to the one value related to the maximum players. Because there are so many values and you don't want to risk changing them at random, what you can do is first set the value to 2 and then do a scan. A bunch of numbers are going to appear. Afterwards, change this value to 4. So you change the value to 4, you set this value here to 4 and you do another scan. And this will actually help you narrow down all of these addresses, so less and less addresses are going to appear every time. So once again, you repeat this. You do the number 2, you include the value 2, next scan, you include the number 4, you put the value 4, you do a scan, and then you keep repeating. Once you have done this enough, you can even use the value 3. So you set this number to 3, and then you do a scan with the number 3. Eventually, it is going to be narrowed down to 2 or even less than 2 values. Once you have 1 or 2 values here, all that you have to do now is highlight them, so select them, and they will appear here at the bottom. Once both values appear at the bottom, you can modify them to the amount of players. So you double click each one at a time and you enter the amount of players that you want on the lobby. Like I said before, you can go over to the maximum of 16, but 5 players, which is the focus of this video, is also completely acceptable. So enter 5, click OK, and now when you create the lobby, the amount of players will be displayed at the top here. Everyone else can join you just as usual and you can enjoy playing with your friends. I hope I was able to help you on how to play Escape the Backrooms with 5 players. If this video helped you, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more very easy tips. Thank you for watching.